We are back with another game from DVC, and this one is Karnak, which is an Egyptian building game. Basically, you're going to be building structures to complete your plans to please the pharaoh and score points. Once you complete a structure or a card, you're going to flip it over and reveal it, and then draw a favor card. Once the last favor card is drawn, then the game immediately ends, and you score points. Let's kick how the game works. It's pretty simple. Each player is going to start with a hand of 5 cards for first player, 4 cards for the second player, 3 cards for the third player, and so on. You'll also have 2 of the priest meeples here that you'll have, and those are going to be placed as a bonus action. So are favorite cards. You can use favorite cards and place priests as many times as you want before or after your main action, as long as the main action you take isn't the draw action. So the actions you can take are you can place pieces, so you'll place any 2 yellow pieces on the mat anywhere or around the mat depending on the design you're trying to build. You can move a piece, meaning you'll take out a yellow piece and place a white one in its place or anywhere else on the mat. And you will do the draw phase. The draw phase, you'll draw 3 design cards, but that will immediately end your turn and you can no longer play priests or use design, or sorry, not design cards, but favor cards. Now, this is kind of a rough play of it so far, and these are the cards that I've already solved, or these ones here. So basically, in this card, you have at least 5 cubes above the mat, but not touching the mat. Will get you 4 points. So that's what these are here, 5 cubes. Now you're placing 2 each turn, but the kicker is about the game is once you place a priest on a structure, the structure is 2 or more pieces, you can't alter that structure at all. It can't be moved, it can't be added to, it can't be taken from. Nothing can happen with those. Any white pieces that are there are also considered frozen and unmovable. So anything a priest is touching is frozen. Priests do not count as part of a structure. Anything that is a white piece on the board is frozen and cannot be altered in any way. Now, a completed structure like these 3 can't be altered either because of the priests that are between touching all 3 structures. These, however, can be altered, these 2 here. So by the end of the game, a player may have taken a piece from this one and moved it somewhere else. What did count for scoring won't count at the end of the game. So once the last favorite card is drawn, scoring will be taken. And if you don't have a completed structure, you'll look at the ones that you've completed already laid on the table face up and revealed, and the ones that are still in your hand. Anything that's completed on those cards will gain points. Anything you may have previously completed but was moved will not score points. And then you get 1 point for each unused favor card. Then you'll tally up the points. Whoever has the highest score wins. If it's a tie, you'll go by most completed structures. And if it's still a tie, you'll go by most leftover favor. And that's the end of the game. The other thing is, too, that down here on the mat, the canoe and the reeds are considered decorative. The word Karnak, the zigzag lines, and the fish are all considered part of the water. And these 2 decorative edges here are considered part of this horizontal line in the middle. So other than that, placement is pretty much anywhere you want or outside the board based on your structure cards that you're building. You can use one structure for multiple criteria for different cards. Don't move anything white. Don't move anything a priest is attached to. And try to get the most points. And that's how you play Karnak. Thanks for watching.